Hey guys, welcome to Cortex. In this video, we'll be talking about our next advanced option within auto layout, which is canvas stacking. So, as you click that three dots icon, you see the third option is named canvas stacking, and it has two options within it. One is last one stop, and one is first one stop. So, probably the first thing you would like to know is that what is the situation, in which circumstances do you need to use this option? So this option basically comes under circumstances when you have something like this stacked one over the other. So now that you understand the circumstance or the situation where you need this option, we will first try to recreate this button itself. Now I will choose a frame. Why am I choosing a frame? And if you have been following my auto layout series, you already know that we can use auto layout only within a frame. And we have two options to start auto layout or to make it an auto layout frame, which is either from the design panel itself once you select a frame or focus on it, or either by clicking Shift and A. Now that it is been converted to the auto layout option, the auto layout option becomes active, and you click on this eyedropper icon by pressing I on the keyboard, and then choose the background color. Probably give it a little bit border radius. I gave it a note 8 pixel one, and then you make it ellipse. You can make an ellipse either by going here or by simply pressing on your keyboard. Now with pressing shift, so that you make us like sphere, so that it becomes an absolute circle. So and then duplicating it by pressing alt on your keyboard and pressing left click on your mouse. I will create a few, maybe probably five of this. And how many are there? There are six, so we'll make six. And now that it's an auto layout, one by one we will be shifting it here. Two, three, four, five, and six. So you probably see our auto layout frame is automatically adjusting its dimensions according to its size of its content. Now we keep it in the middle. It changes constraints as well. Now we have probably a spacing of 10 pixels between our items. This is spacing between items. We have already discussed in our last video. So I highly request you to subscribe my channel so that you don't miss like neither my previous videos and neither my next upcoming videos, so that you are always at the level, so that you always understand what I am teaching. So that's very important. So like, share and subscribe guys, and basically comment too. Comment is more important than sharing. So thank you guys. Now continuing in it, we now has 10 pixel spacing. Now let me give it 0 pixel spacing. Now we have 0 pixel spacing. Now to overlap all these items, we have to give it a negative spacing between items. Now that's an important point that you have to remember. You have to give negative spacing between items so that they start overlapping over each other. Now as I give a like negative spacing of 10 pixels, you see it's showing weird because we don't have different colors yet. So let me give all of them colors just from the top. And now that we have given it different colors, you see, how do we like, what does canvas stacking even does? So let's see that. Now, if you click the three dot icons, we have two options. One is last on stop and first on stop. So currently by default last on top is selected. Now what does that mean? That means, which is our you see this light blue ellipse, which is our last item, it's currently stacked on the top. Basically what it means is, for developers it means that its z index is the highest. Now for designers it means that this ellipse is overlapping this circle, which means this circle is above its previous circle. You see, on the this circle, the rest of the portion that's not showing, that is hiding, that is not being shown, which means it is behind it. So that's why it's not being shown. And this above one is being shown. So it's last on top, which means the ls that comes last will be on top. Now you can even reverse it. That's what canvas tagging is for now. Once I select this auto layout frame and the two three dot icons, and if I choose first on top, means now you see the first, like the first from the left side. Now this is on the top and this is behind it. This third one is behind second one. The fourth one is behind third one. The fifth one is behind fourth one, and the sixth one is on the last, which is behind fifth one. So that is what canvas tagging does. It also works on the vertical side as well. So basically, in horizontal side, it starts from like left to right, which means this is the first item and this is the last item. But on the vertical side, the top one becomes the first item and the bottom one becomes the last item. So currently we already changed the option to first on top. So the first one is on top, right? The first one is overlaying the second ellipse. But if you choose second option, which is last on top, you see now the last one is on top. So that is canvas tagging for you guys. So I hope you understood it, and if you liked it, then you have to like my video, and you have to share it as well, and probably comment and subscribe. That's not even like a thing to say. I mean, you have to do it. That's a given, right? So thank you guys, and bye. Really love you, and thank you. I really hope that helped. So thanks. Bye.